Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Good evening. And I am so super excited for many reasons. Well, first, it is my favorite time of the year where we highlight and we get to meet our amazing scholars who have graduated from high school this year. And one thing I can tell you, yesterday you thought you met some amazing scholars. I know today will definitely not disappoint you. So you do know that the reason why we're doing these shows is because we are in the process of deciding who will win this year's Takisha A. Davis Scholarship Award. So let me just give you a brief history. The first year we only had 5 people to decide for him, so it really wasn't that hard. It was just like, okay, look, show up for the show and that's it. Second year it was 4. This year we had 175 applicants, narrowed down to 120 applicants. Now we have the 90 applicants that you will get to meet from everywhere. So I don't know, like yesterday I was so amazed. We met scholars from the 305. We met scholars from Montgomery. We even met somebody from Southern California. Now dig that. I don't know how they, found this scholarship, but hey, we show them love too on the West Coast. And she's actually going to the East Coast for school. So I'm going to pray for her when that snow hit, because that's a serious situation. Oh, so today, look, I'm wearing my school today because yesterday everybody had on their college sweaters and, so I felt left out. So today I'm repping the green and gold for the Wilberforce University, located in Ohio, directly across the street from Central State University. Oh, okay. Let me calm down. I got excited when I talked about my school. So let me focus. I am going to bring on one of our amazing scholars. Now, they never disappoint. So I want you to really listen when they tell you about themselves and they answer the question at hand. So let's see. Let's go with. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I can't complain. So tell us what your name is, what school you plan to go to in the fall, and also possibly your major and where you're from.
Okay. My name is Dante Williams. I am going to Grambling State University, all the way in Louisiana. I am originally from Kansas City specifically, and I will be majoring in business management and a minor in music.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Let me get that back. You said you're going to major in music with a minor, well, wait a minute, business, minor in music.
Yes.
Let me look it up when I get my vocals back together. I'm gonna be like, look, nah, I'm just playing. So, Grambling has a lot of history. I mean, I know they have an amazing had. Well, do they have or had? I don't know. Haven't really followed them this year. Football team, when I was coming up, like everybody wanted to go to Grambling because of their football team and their amazing coach. But why an HBCU for you?
Oh, well, really, my family has came from a long line of people who attended HBCUs, specifically Grambling State University. My grandparents went to Grambling State University. My great grandparents, my uncles, and some of my aunts have. And really, it's passed down. It's passed down to me. Going to Grambling State University, and I really love it there. I went there a couple of times this year, and went a whole lot a couple years back, and mainly what attracted me was their band and how much energy they put out. And so it really inspired me to get into what music really is, you know. And so that's why
Awesome.
I chose it.
Awesome, awesome. So, then that means that you've been to probably every Bayou Classic since your family live and breathe, or is that an
Oh
assumption?
yeah, of course we went to every Bayou Classic. Yeah, yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not gonna tell you who my favorite band is, because then you might not, like me anymore.
What is it? What is it?
My favorite marching band is definitely Southern University, the Human
Hmm. Hmm. No, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Okay.
I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, we still family though. Like,
Yeah, it's
if
all
I
it's all
see you
love.
at
It's all
the
love.
Bayou Classic, I'm still gonna dap you up. I'm still out.
Yeah.
Now, once you get to Grambling, now you have chosen a magnificent major. Got tongue tied. I got too excited because I love music. That's like my first love. So how do you plan to impact the campus once you get there?
I plan on impacting the campus really by well, first it's kind of a somewhat of a long story, but to make it short, I've been playing music since I've been in like sixth grade, so it's been almost
Oh,
6+ years since I've been into music, and
awesome.
uh, I've actually gotten a scholarship from the band itself, and so I think I want to plan on making an impact by introducing of more empathy uh, or express more music to people, whether it is just basically from just playing in the band or from just playing in general.
Awesome. Look at you. What instrument do you play, by the way?
Well, let me
All
go
of
down the list.
them.
Uh, I mainly play trumpet, but I also play baritone, tuba, trombone, piano, and I also play piccolo and flute.
Oh, I play the flute and the clarinet. So, I mean, but I left the band because it was too hot to practice outside and did vocals. Like, sorry, I don't have the energy, and I used to play a lot, so they used to be like, hit the laps, and I used to be like, nope. Oh, I understand. So now let's just, I know this seems like this is forever, because you just graduated from high school. So what do you plan on doing? Like, once you graduate from Grambling and you leave your mark in music, what do you plan on doing? Like, how do you plan on changing the world with that degree?
Well, with this degree, speaking of also being graduated from high school, I did graduate from a technical program that's nearby,
Oh,
and it's specifically culinary. I actually got uh, my second certificate in culinary, completing the set.
wow.
And so, with that and the business degree, I will be able to make a restaurant, and not only just a restaurant, but with this also this minor in music, I can actually study the specific forms of what
Look
music
at
is,
you.
as well as combine it together to actually make maybe like a live band with into the restaurant. And so I just want to kind of bring back, how in New Orleans, how they have those live bands come in when they're in the cafes and everything. I want to kind of
Yeah.
introduce that into like say like a main restaurant, whether it is like could be like southern food, northern food, or whatever it could be. I want to introduce music into that and see how I could affect how can music affect a person while they're eating. It feels like it's a certain science because like whenever you're like in a certain groove or something like that, and you're
Mhm.
just eating like your favorite meal or favorite snack, it's something to that makes it feel somewhat special. So why not uh, learn a couple things over at Grambling State to trying to kind of introduce that.
I love it. I love it. And thank you so much for, sharing your future with us. And before you go, tell the audience who you are again and what you plan to do and what school you plan to go to as well.
Okay. My name is Dante Williams. I am going to Grambling State University, majoring in business and a minor in music.
Awesome, awesome. And where you from again?
Kansas City.
Awesome. Well, at least you don't have the heat down here in Texas. It's hot today. Like it's triple digits. And I'm inside and I still feel like I'm in the triple digit weather. Like my body temperature has not adjusted today. But thank you so much, Mr. Williams, for coming on and sharing that with me. I'm gonna look for you though. But don't be mad. I'm on the other side of the SWAC when the game come on. I don't want no problems.
All right. Thank you for having me on.
Definitely, definitely. Talk to you soon.
All right.
So we just met Mr. Williams, and he's gonna do a double major music business. You know what? Hey, the girl might polish up her vocals and get back. Just kidding. I'm not gonna go back. Never say never. Who knows? So let's keep it moving and let's meet another one of our amazing scholars. Now, who knows? We just met a double major. I don't know what is in store next. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
Welcome. I mean, welcome. Good afternoon. I'm doing
Hey,
well. How are you
I
doing?
understand. I'm hot. My forehead
Well,
is
good
sweating.
evening.
I feel like I'm like losing weight in my forehead, but I'm okay. I'm glad that you're here. You dressed up. You're not playing.
Thank you.
So, what's your name and where you from and what school are you going to?
So my name is Miles Jones, and I'm from Queens by the Stream, and I'm a rising freshman at Howard University, and I'll be majoring in marketing in the School of Business this fall.
Awesome, awesome. So, you are going to Howard University. You'll
Yes,
be a
ma'am.
license.
Yep.
Amazing, amazing. Wasn't you on a call the other day and y'all was going back and forth? You and the Hampton people was like, this the real HU. It was cute. Get used to that though. That's gonna happen a lot.
Oh yeah, I've definitely experienced a few rivalries and certain conversations, but I think it's pretty obvious where the real issue is at.
I have no dog in that fight. We only no. I just listen. I just go like this back and forth and watch y'all. Only time I argue is when it's Central State, but we love them, but they're 42. Anyway, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well. In New York, it's almost 8:30, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
getting
it
dark
gets
outside. But I've been doing well.
awesome, awesome. So graduated high school. You about to go to Howard. You excited?
I'm definitely excited. I've recently just started a few things like orientation and stuff like that for Howard. So just doing those things kind of make it even more exciting leading up to the first day of school, moving in and everything like that. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Time is flying though. It's coming faster than I think.
Yeah. Time waits for no man or woman. That's one thing. Now you we already know you're going to Howard, but you know why an HBCU? Why you want to go to a HBCU?
Yeah. So throughout high school, honestly, my first dream school when I was a freshman and sophomore, it was University of Michigan. And honestly, I think it was just because I like the colors. But as I started to research schools and actually think about what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be, I'm in this program called Jack and Jill. So we had a team conference for the Eastern region. And in that Eastern region, it was basically like a mini HBCU experience. And just seeing all the seniors say the schools they were going to, whether it was like the Spelmans, the Howard, the Hamptons, the North Carolina A&Ts, whatever HBCU it was, and there was a lot of HBCUs, just seeing that as a sophomore kind of motivated me to look into those schools and see what was so interesting about it. And eventually last year around May, springtime, I got a chance to visit Howard University, and that's when I fell in love with the school, and I just knew I was meant to be there.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, yeah, usually you step foot on campus or you're around long enough, you instantly know home is home. So I feel that. I've
Yeah.
been out of school like 24 years, and every time I go to my university, I still feel like it's home. So I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm there for it. Are you ready for homecoming though? You ready for that homecoming, that first homecoming?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm afraid this year is actually the 100th anniversary too, so it's gonna
Oh
be
wow,
even bigger.
it's gonna be epic.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it though.
I don't know. I don't know about DC. That's good. I'm happy for you. That makes you take care of big business first. So how do you plan? Like Howard is really known. They have, star-studded. How do you plan to impact the campus like that?
So, in terms of impacting the campus, honestly, firstly, when I get to the school, I want to just have an open mind, and because going to college in general is a time to experience new things, meet new people from all over the world, even internationally. So, first, I just want to go in with an open mind. Secondly, I do have a few brand and the YouTube channel. So once I get to campus, I kind of want to promote and just impact people's lives through the meaning of my brand and just through my YouTube video. Just hopefully, whether it's a small interaction or a big conversation, I just want to be able to just leave a positive impact on every single person I speak to.
Wow, that is amazing. Like you already have, I'm messing with this stuff. I need to leave it alone. So you already have like a YouTube channel. So you already are diving into changing, people's lives and leaving an impact. That's impressive. So how do you plan, like once you graduate from Howard, like, and you've had that lovely HBCU experience that is unforgettable? How do you plan on changing the world with that?
Man, that's a great question. In terms of changing the world with my HBCU experience, kind of ties back to my early high school experience. I didn't really truly know what an HBCU was until I stepped foot on campus. So I kind of want to be able to tell my experience to as much people as possible, where they kind of have an idea what the experience is before they even see the campus. Because me, I didn't know what the experience would be like until I actually got to campus. So I want to be able to, I also with my YouTube videos, have people watch my videos at Howard and kind of get to experience it virtually to a certain extent, and just represent HBCUs to the best of my ability and promote them to the best of my ability, and see people in the next generation want to go to HBCUs even more.
Wow, I love it. I wish you so much success. Keep me posted too. I mean, we might be able to, help you out, get you on one of the networks here, as far as, who knows? You might, turn into like a dorm room talk show or something like that. We might be able to look out for you. But before you go, tell us once again who you are, where you're from, and where you plan to attend in the fall.
Yeah, so my name is Miles Jones. I'm a rising freshman at Howard University from Queens, New York, by way of Valley Stream. And this fall, I will be majoring in marketing in the School of Business.
Awesome, awesome. And is it? And we truly, somebody is playing with me today. Or maybe my finger is like I don't know. Who knows? But thank you so much for coming today, sharing your story with us. And I appreciate you, adjusting to the time. I'm on Central Standard, you on Eastern. So I know it's probably dark and it's still sunny here for a little bit. But thank you again. And we should talk to you soon. Okay?
For sure. Thank you for having me.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. So we've heard from two amazing scholars, and I really, really love, like, this is like to hear their stories and hear where they're from and why they decided an HBCU. I am overly excited. Now, I know we got used to hearing from our scholars, but before we hear from this next guest, I got to take a commercial because who knows? There might be some rising high school seniors.
Are you
that
interested
might
in
need to
attending
hear
an
this
historically
announcement.
black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Welcome back. We have met some of the most amazing scholars from everywhere. The last one, he's going to Howard. The one before is going to GS. You know, I know my friend Leon just loves that, you know. And who knows where we're going next, but I am here for it and excited about it. So let's see. Let's welcome our next person. Let's see. Oh, this is all right. Now tell us your name and how are you today?
Hello, I'm Kelsey Batty. I am doing great today. I am from Orlando, Florida, and I will be attending the Tennessee State University.
Oh Lord, she going to Tennessee, the aristocrat of bands. Are you gonna be in the band?
No, but I will be supporting the band.
Awesome sauce. I love it. I love it for you. Like, you know, it's a award-winning band. I'll be supporting too. So
Grammy.
Now you going to Tennessee State all the way from Orlando? I would probably be trying to stay in Orlando. Like it's nice there.
Not too great. I do want to get out and meet new people. So
really? Oh, I'm sad because I'm like a big Disney fan. Like really, I like Minnie Mouse.
I am gonna miss Mickey. Yeah.
Oh well, okay. Let me focus. So, being that you're about to leave Mickey and go to Dollywood, it's okay. It's okay. I digress. So, why HBCU though?
I chose to go to an HBCU for a number of reasons. These universities served as lifelines for those who were unable to attend predominantly white institutions due to racism. They also had to experience racism and discrimination on a rate that I can't even fathom. So I think that it is up to African American students to continue to uphold those institutions. Not only did they fight so hard for us to be able to attend school in general, but they fought for us to be able to attend our own schools. Not only that, I think that HBCUs serve as a sanctuary for students of color. I grew up in a predominantly white area, so feeling the pressure of having to conform to the societal norms or what the white person thinks is comfortable or what you should be doing, that's always had an effect on me. So I think that moving away from home and being able to experience life in a space surrounded by people who not only look like me, but want the same things as me, have experienced similar things as me, I think that would be very good for me and the people around me. Not only that, my parents attended FAMU and my grandparents attended Grambling and Bethune-Cookman. So seeing as though they are products of an HBCU, I'm very excited to be a product of an HBCU.
Oh, wow. Well, excuse me. I didn't know. Well, that's exciting. It is exciting. So, but you have a wide variety, all those different schools. That's a serious situation. You said Grambling and what else?
Florida State, Florida A&M, as well as Bethune-Cookman University.
Oh, wow. Now, how did that go? That's
yeah. The Orlando class is a little interesting sometimes.
I bet. Because wow. Well, hey, I would just probably sit there and go like this and just
smile and nod.
Well, at least you didn't choose either of those schools because you probably would still be explaining it to whoever what had their feelings hurt. So
Yeah.
That's the thing. Now, once you get to Tennessee State, like they have a world of history, impact of their own. Now, how do you plan on bringing what you have to impact that school?
So I've actually devised a 4-year plan. My first year, I will be joining Bloom Academy, which is
Uh oh.
for freshman girls. I just want to go and generally learn leadership skills, meet new people, and develop a sense of community my freshman year and get to know the lay of the land. Then my sophomore year, I want to become a Tiger Pal. A Tiger Pal is the student advisor for the incoming freshmen, and hopefully I can be better than my Tiger Pal. Learn from them, build upon that, and truly impact the lives of incoming freshmen so that they can help impact the lives of the next incoming freshmen. My junior year, I want to become a university student ambassador, giving tours and encouraging those high school seniors to attend the Big Blue, as well as answering those phone calls, providing students with the information that they would need in order to attend school, such as their um, orientation dates, paperwork they still need to fill out, things like that. And finally, for my senior year, I will be running for Miss Tennessee State University, and I will be able to truly impact the lives of the entire campus, provide everybody with a safe learning space, as well as through students, communicate the students' thoughts to our administration, overall making it a great experience at Tennessee State University for everyone.
Awesome. Look at you with the 4-year plan. Goodness gracious. Wow. So you just all young people. I believe you were actually, weren't you on one of the calls this weekend? Were you on
I
Friday?
was. I was on Friday. Yes.
That's what I'm like. I remember her. She was on Friday. That was the spontaneous group. Like you all had me laughing so much. I was like, I should just schedule a call just so they can make me laugh again because they were so live. And you let me down because you didn't win the game. You were supposed to win. I was cheering for you. I was like trying to give you answers and I was nodding and waving. I was like, you ain't paying attention. So, but anyway, I am so thrilled that you said I got a 4-year plan. I guess that's exciting. Like
I'm
I wish
ready.
you are ready. Well, at least you don't have to get ready because you staying ready, which is always
Stay
good.
ready. You ain't got to get ready.
There you go. So now, once you take over, Tennessee State with your 4-year plan that is amazing, you're gonna have to leave your school. So, how do you plan
Yeah.
to change the world with that TSU degree?
So I would have to attend optometry school, but once that is over, I will become a pediatric ophthalmologist. Obviously, I have glasses. Growing up, I couldn't see, and a lot of the kids in my area made me feel bad for not being able to see. They kind of told me my glasses look ridiculous. So I often I wouldn't wear them to school, which worsened my eyesight. And I want to not only encourage children who look like me specifically to wear their glasses, but also provide them with eye care. You know, the healthcare system isn't always in the African American favor, so I want to be there to assist them and provide them with quality eye care, not only improving the quality of their life, but the quality of their vision. Um, just
Wow.
overall helping the African American community with their sight issues, mentoring the next generation of Black ophthalmologists, and mentoring the next generation of those who are attending HBCUs as well.
Wow, that is simply amazing. One of my favorite doctors, she's an eye doctor as well, and she actually graduated. Know that that would be a great asset for you. Like even if you just need somebody to talk to about, the classes that you're going to, she is amazing. And then she also has friends that create frames for African Americans. So I'm going to give you that info. I don't have it on me, but if I forget, send me an email and I will
I
definitely
will.
make sure you get it because I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that's what you wanted to do. That is simply amazing. So
Thank you.
before You are welcome, sweetheart. Before you get out of here, you got to tell us nice and proud your name, the school you are going to, and where you are from.
My name is Kelsey Batty. I will be attending the Tennessee State University, majoring in biology, and I am from Orlando, Florida.
Awesome, awesome. So, Miss Kelsey is leaving Minnie to go to this lady here because your girl wears glasses too, and they don't always work. So, thank you for stopping by again, and we will definitely be in touch with you. So, I told you guys these young people are amazing. I wish I had a plan together, but I got to school and I changed my major about 3 or 4 times, and then decided on psychology. I guess I do it a little bit, but who knows? But that was the best years of my life. So after this commercial, we will definitely come back.
For 80 years, UNCF has stood as a bright beacon of hope and opportunity, transforming the lives of countless students. From the first donation made in 1944 to the millions of dollars in educational assistance provided today, UNCF has been a pivotal force in breaking down barriers to higher education across the United States. Our alumni span the globe, a testament to the power of your support. As we celebrate this 80-year milestone, our mission is as urgent as it has ever been. A college degree still remains out of reach for far too many. But with your help, UNCF can continue to break down barriers. Today and for 80 years, UNCF has been honoring the legacy, transforming our future. Your support isn't just a donation, it's an investment in a brighter, more equitable future for us all. And remember, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Learn more, uncf.org/80th.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back. So, I have had one of the best weeks. I have got to interview and talk to some of the most amazing scholars across the USA. And not only are they amazing, but they're going to an HBCU. And that is near and dear to my heart. Like, y'all know our motto on our other HBCU, my HBCU is greater than yours, but at the end of the day, we're family. So even though they didn't go to Wilberforce, as long as they go to an HBCU, excited. So let's call on our guests. And they don't know what order I'm going in. Like, I'm randomly just picking people, and every story has been so amazing. So let me see who I'm gonna pick this time. Welcome. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. Other than it's a little hot here in San Antonio, but tell everybody your name and where you're from and what school you plan to attend in the fall.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amara Holloway, and I plan to attend Xavier University of Louisiana in the fall, and I live in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, wow. See, that's a long way. Well, you going from from Jacksonville to the Bayou? That's wow. So, wow. How? I'm not even going to, but at least you're going to have some good food on your campus.
Yes. I'm excited.
I mean, like, I'm a foodie. I'm sorry. New Orleans food is to die for. So, I'm kind of jealous. I might just pop up on your campus just for, for lunch or something. No. Anyway, let me focus. So you're going to Xavier University, Louisiana, but why an HBCU?
I chose my HBCU because it felt like home when I went and toured it. Before I toured Xavier, I toured LSU. It was a great campus. It was lovely. I liked it, but it didn't fit me. It didn't feel like home. When I toured Xavier, it felt like such a community that I would fit in. I felt accepted, and I know that I can do great things there, and they will help me achieve much more.
Wow. Okay, well that's fair. I mean, you felt at home when you went to Xavier. Hey, I get it. I would, and you probably ate good food there that just sold it. I know it did. Like,
Yes, it really
oh my
did.
God,
It
it's
sealed the
like in the
deal.
heart of everything.
Yes.
Now, just a question, just to think, you know, Xavier has this rich history. Oh my God, you get to go to Mardi Gras, you get to go to Bayou Classic, all those exciting things that are already. Now, how do you plan?
I'm sorry you broke up. What'd you say?
How do you plan to impact any campus? Like, how do you plan on impacting that campus? It's already spoken for.
Yes, so Xavier is heavy on volunteering and helping the community. So to impact the campus positively, I I plan to join clubs and present my projects that will help them continue on that volunteering and working within the community. And I'll also serve as an important person that's planting seed in the community, just to have a better community surrounded with everyone.
Wow, that is simply amazing. That's so good. Like, how come I didn't have the mind like some of these young people that I'm meeting in this process when I was your age? When I was your age, I just was like, I just want to be out of school. That's it. Now 4 degrees later, I'm just playing. But let's think. So once you finish, you like, oh Lord, I know you caught it. When you finish Xavier, what do you plan? How do you plan to impact the world?
I plan to impact the world um, with my career and my
Okay.
personality. I plan to become an OBGYN. So I feel like that'll play a huge impact on the world. Helping produce babies, growing that population, just bringing more beautiful lives into the world. Not only that, but just being active in the community, becoming a mentor. Just giving back and not just sticking with what I want to be.
Oh wow. You got, oh my goodness, an OBGYN. Jesus, that's well, you definitely going to the right place because you have that you probably could get internships and leave your mark. So
Yeah.
hey, I'm here for it. And congratulations. Like that's a big
Thank
deal.
you.
So before we get out of here and let you go, tell us again your name and what school you plan on going to in the fall and where
My name is
before
Amar
you your
Holloway, and
name
I am
and what
from
school
Jacksonville,
and where you're.
Florida, and I will be attending Xavier University of Louisiana.
Awesome, awesome. It's okay. I think it's like a delay because people are calling from everywhere today. So don't sweat it. It's okay. You did a fabulous job, and thank you for spending time with us today.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. So I told you guys these are some amazing young people, and I wish I was half as cool as them when I, was on my collegiate journey. But wow, Xavier University, Louisiana. I love it. I love it. I love it. So moving right along, let's see. I don't know. I'm just randomly picking scholars as they are lined up on the bottom of my screen. So let's see where we travel to next. Hey, welcome.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, good. Tell us your name,
Mhm.
where you're reaching out to us from, and what school you plan to attend in the fall.
Okay, my name is Alasia Brown, and I'm reaching out from Lithonia, Georgia, and I plan to attend Tuskegee University.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Tuskegee. So you're gonna ball and parlay during football season.
Yeah. I didn't even really know what that meant until you brought it up, and I was like, "What? Ball and parlay?" I'm so glad you told me about that because I didn't want to get down there next week to go to orientation and feel
And
lost.
I know, girl, you better learn that song. I know the song. I didn't go to Tuskegee, but I know the song. Being that this is the Daily Gospel Network, we can't sing the song on here, but I know the song. Anywho, so you're going to Tuskegee. I love it. Now, why an HBCU though?
Okay, so basically, I toured Tuskegee back in like seventh grade, right? And I don't want to sound one of those people where it's like when I decide on something, it's like I'm stuck with it. Like this is
Okay.
what I'm gonna do. But I'm pretty one track minded. So when I went in there, I was already interested in STEM, and we basically toured. We got to talk to some of the teachers and stuff, and I felt really comfortable there. And since I just graduated, I pretty much knew that I wanted to be at a school where it was like I'm not the minority. And since I'm a black female and I'm going for mechanical engineering, I wanted to be in an environment where it's like the opportunities are introduced to me, and it's like I don't feel like I'm left out or I'm missing out on anything. I'm around people that are like me. Like I'm not gonna be the only black female engineer there. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'll feel more.
Oh, I totally get it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Mechanical engineering?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, you must like math and everything. You like math and science.
Yeah, I'm really more
That's
of a
your jam.
science. Yes.
Wow. That is amazing. Like hats off to you. Like those were not my favorite subjects. I mean, I did enough, but hats off. That's so good. Now, once you get to Tuskegee, like Tuskegee is a big deal. Really all HBCUs are a big deal to me, but Tuskegee has a notable alumni there. How do you plan to impact your campus? Because your work is cut out for you.
Yes, I know. So they just got a really big grant from Home Depot. That was like 60K, and I know that at Tuskegee, like a lot of the students, they're like helping to work renovate and stuff like that, and they work towards their own campus and like their garden and stuff. So I plan to join a lot of the groups and organizations where they're going to be working on fixing the campus up, and I also want to join organizations that are meant for like women in STEM because it's the HBCU campus. So why wouldn't I want to like show up for the other girls that are in STEM that feel like it's not a lot of us? Like I feel like the representation is really important. So when I get down there, I'm pretty sure there already is some STEM groups that are like female only. But if it's not, I want to create one freshman year. But I'm hoping that they'll let me do it since I might be walking in as a sophomore. So yeah, I'm really more so focused on like STEM based stuff for like the other girls.
Wow, that's really cool. You said, and now you're not gonna slide that by me. I heard what you said. You said you're gonna walk in as a sophomore. Now run that back. How does that work?
So basically, when I graduated from high school, I went to Georgia Piedmont Technical, and I have like 33 credits. So I'm gonna transfer my credits over there, and hoping that they'll just let me slide in as a sophomore. I know for sure that first semester I should be good. Like I shouldn't be starting off with any of the basic freshman
Wow.
classes. Yeah. So that's what I'm
Okay.
hoping. And I think you can join Greek and start your organization once you're a sophomore there. But I'm gonna double check. But yeah, that's why I'm really trying to push that they'll let me in. So,
Wow, you going in with a plan. You like, oh no, I'm Tuskegee. I am here. I understand. Okay. You know, That's serious situation. So now let's look. Now you are campus. Now, how do you plan to impact the
You said what
world?
in
Like, we
lab?
got to think global because you a woman of
You said
STEM and mechanical engineering. I'm sorry.
how I plan on impacting the world. I plan on doing a lot of stuff. I'm interested in so much stuff.
You a
So
woman.
first, once I get my degree, I want to go into nuclear engineering. Like I want to work at a nuke plant for a little while because I feel like nuclear engineering is really good for producing electricity, and that can help us from using so many fossil fuels, and that help with climate change. So that's like my main thing that I feel like that would help impact the world is more nuclear plants that are producing a lot more electricity versus fossil fuels, and they're burning and they're making everything a lot worse. And after that, after I spend a few years there and feel like I've made an impact, I plan on having my own like fashion line because I am so interested in fashion and stuff like that. I want to have my own fashion line. I want my story to be like, oh, I went to Tuskegee University and I worked at a nuclear plant. I helped like save the planet, and then I got my own fashion line and stuff like that. And I want other like girls that are like my age to be like, yeah, like I could do all that stuff too. That's what's really motivating me. That's what I do to change the world.
Okay, then. Well, I guess. Well, I'm here for it, and I cannot wait to see you leave your impact at Tuskegee. I might pop up on campus, and I'm a ball and parlay with you. See, I'm glad nobody knows what we talking about but us. Your name, where you're from, and what school you will be ball and parlaying at in the fall.
My name is Alasia Brown. I'm from Lithonia, Georgia, and I will be ball and parlaying at Tuskegee University, the real TU.
Oh, I am not going there today. We had the real HU and the HU going at it yesterday. Not going there, but hey, I get it. I'm here for it. We family at the end of the day. So you have a wonderful day and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Anytime. So we had some nice guests so far. We had Tuskegee, we had Xavier. Earlier, we had Grambling. I don't know. Do we have a Southern this year? I don't know. So let's go. Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. I can't complain. I'm trying to see. Can you probably cut your? I can barely. How are you? Now let's try it again. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I can't complain. So, what? Where are you from, and what school will you be going to? And tell us your name also.
Okay, my name is Nora McKinney. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'll be attending Prairie View A&M University.
Awesome, awesome. You will be going to Prairie View University.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, Miss Maya. That's in your backyard. That means you get to go home as much as you want. I love
Yep.
it. Love it, love it, love it. So, why an HBCU, Maya?
HBCU it was really important for me to go there because I remember I've been in the advanced classes and I was one of the only black girls in there. I just felt left out. I told me I had to compete to prove that I was smarter with everybody else. So I feel like HBCU will be more comfortable and I'll be more understood there. And I feel like I don't have to compete as much to prove myself every day like I would at PWI.
Okay. So, what I heard you say is that you don't want to have to prove yourself anymore. And that's fair. So, once you get to Prairie View, which Prairie View is a fabulous campus, I've been there a couple of times because I'm just here in San Antonio, up the road from you. Um, how do you plan to impact that campus that is already historic?
They were probably planning to become an athletic trainer for the football team. So they've already been athletic trainer for years prior. So I plan to just build my skills and help them with the football team and make them better health wise and things like that. And just do as much as I can to just make sure athletes are perfect and tip top shape.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're gonna be able to go to all the games then.
Yes.
Give me a free ticket. Just slide me one in my email or something so I can go.
Right.
So that's you like that part. Let me send Dr. Robinson a ticket so she can come to the game. Awesome.
Absolutely.
So how do you plan to impact the world? How do you plan on impacting the world once you finish at PV?
Right. I really want to open up my own athletic training center just
When you
for
graduate.
yes, when I graduate. I want to open an athletic training center that I own myself, and I would like to just create a space because if I go to a different doctor, I wanted to get more comfortable. So I want to create a comfortable space for us to have that we can come to and ask the question if they're going to take me serious or not. You know, you're in good hands when you're at my center.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. I love the your goals, and it seems like you have a very bright future at PV. Do you know the Chan already? You already been through probably haven't been to freshman camp yet, have you? Tiger camp,
No.
Paul camp. Is it Tiger camp or Paul camp? What is it called?
Yeah.
Yep. I can't wait. I'm a contact you at the end of the week and say how'd it go. Well, thank you for coming. And before we go, tell us your name, where you're from, and what school you plan to attend in the fall.
My name is Mara McKinney. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I plan to be at Prairie A&M in the fall.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Grambling. Oh my goodness. We had the whole swag, it seemed like, for a minute. So we have another guest. And you guys, I'm just so I had to sit back and just think these young people are truly, I read all their profiles. Some of them are very active in their community. They have reference letters where people have spoken highly of them also. So kudos to the parents because teenagers could be doing so many other things, but yet they choose to do the right thing. And I'm totally impressed. So let's go to our last person for the evening. And I don't know. Let's see. Welcome. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. I can't complain at all. So tell us your name, the school you plan to go to, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is O'Miley Comminger. I'm from Florida, but I live in San Antonio, and I plan to go to North Carolina Central University.
Awesome. Ooh, that's a little ways. How far is that from here?
It's like 22 hours or 24, about a day.
Oh, Jesus. Are you going to fly or drive?
I'm fine. I'm not driving over. I'm not driving.
I know that's right. Just mail my stuff. I meet it when I get there. That is too far. Why did you decide on an HBCU?
I decided on an HBCU because me being from Florida most people know Florida is mainly a white area. So I'm in my classes, I was the only black person in my classes, and it made me feel very left out. And I got a chance to go to North Carolina A&T in 2019 for what was it, for Junior Olympics for track, and I got to tour it, and it was like I don't know how to explain it, but it was different. It was very, I felt very included. Like I wasn't the only person who was black in the community. It was a very nice campus. And so I'm just excited to go to North Carolina Central to become a pediatric doctor.
Wow. That's gonna be awesome. Okay. Now you do know it might snow where you going, right?
Yes, I'm actually
You
very
aware of
excited
snow?
for this.
You're not scared of
I'm
the snow?
very excited for the snow because in the heat in Texas is
He's like,
crazy.
I didn't think
I
about
just
that.
can't.
It's okay. I grew up in the snow, you know. Well, I said I'm not going outside until tomorrow. But that's pretty good. So North Carolina Central is a beautiful campus. I've been to actually both of those campuses, NCA&T as well as North Carolina Central. Now, they have a rich history, but how do you plan on impacting that campus once you arrive?
I plan on impacting my campus by showing everybody that you truly can be yourself and you don't have to be anybody else to become a better person. And that if you just wait on things, like for medical, you got to do like 12 years of school. So just if you wait, the longer you wait, the better it will be because you'll have a better degree, you can get a better job. And that me being in color guard, I can show my how I support my school by doing my dances, which I really love doing, and just to encourage everybody to do something they wouldn't think they would, like, wouldn't ever do before.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean, you get to go to the games free. You gonna slide
Yeah,
me a ticket?
I got you. If you're gonna come down to North Carolina,
About to be on cover. I'll give you one made. You never know. I make appearances. I might knock on the door one day. You'll be like, what? She actually came. I'm not gonna drive though. That is a no. That's too far. So how do you
I'm sorry, it's lagging.
I said once you finish North Carolina Central, how do you plan on changing the world? Leaving your
I
mark
want
on the world.
I want to change the world because I want to find a way for at least the first 4 years of college to be less expensive so everyone can get a chance to actually get a good degree, to actually get a good job, so they don't have to think that being in the military is the only option. Even though being in the military isn't a bad option, it's just it shouldn't be your only option to be do something good in the world. You should have multiple choices, and colleges are very expensive. So if I can, I want to try to help people be able to go to college without having to worry about if worrying about going to the military and being scared about going to wars.
Wow. Thank you for even popping in. Now, I do have to ask you a question because you in San Antonio. Do you plan on attending the HBCU send off here?
Yes, ma'am. I do plan on attending this year.
Are you going to the send off?
Yes.
Uh-oh. She in our backyard. Well, it has been nice, and thank you for giving us your time. And we
Thank you for
truly
giving me this
appreciate
option. This
Oh, no, anytime. Now, I am not a judge. I wish I was, because everybody would get one. But we do have 90 scholars. So I have been doing this every day, meeting some of you all with all your fabulousness. And I am truly impressed at these young people. You all have showed up and showed out. So again, thank you for giving me your time, coming out your shell, because I know you do not. You do not. You'll dance in front of folks, but you like, I don't want to talk. So I understand.
Thank you.
I get it, because I'm the same way. I understand. Trust me, I do. So I'm proud of you for stepping out your comfort zone and speaking.
Thank you.
So it has been real. Your name, where you from, and what school you plan to attend in the fall?
My name is Miley Cumminger. I am from Florida, and I plan on attending North Carolina Central University.
Awesome. So I'll thank you, and we will be in touch with you soon. Awesome sauce. So, guys, we have had an amazing hour with some of the best and brightest scholars across. Now, Amiley, I'm really proud of her, because I was once a shy person like her. Like, Amiley is a beautiful scholar. She just don't like to talk in front of people. And I'm so proud of her, because she stepped out of her comfort zone today. And guess what? She's coming to the send-off, so she's even more greater. So now, please note, I am not a judge. However, if you so happen to want to give and donate to the scholarship fund that we do annually, or anything that we do here at A Better Chance Television, the link will be provided, or you can go on our site and donate. Now, we have more. Oh my goodness. We will be doing this every day this week. So every day you will get to meet the fabulous scholars who are all finalists, and I'll probably start sharing some of their graphics so you can really get to know them, their stories, their bios, because they are simply amazing. It's been real for A Better Chance for Youth Television. Until next time.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ, look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson. The television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless. From your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson.